guys, welcome to Rice and Beans. Jester and Big O are in the house. What's up, man? How you doing?
What's going on, my friend? Haven't seen you in a little bit since we've been doing our merry little thing and letting the podcast flow.
Yeah, man, I've been doing well. Like, I'm glad we had all those episodes in the can for the first part of the season that we got to record while you were out here. Because, yeah, life got busy, but, again, we're back and ready to talk shit.
Damn straight. You're looking good there, Superman. Love your shirt.
Thank you. I got this thing when I was a fat ass, and it looked like one of those wetsuit fucking type deals on me. So I started doing crack, and it really fucking helped bring the weight down. Like fucking pounds just melted right off, and so I still got my teeth, so I'm gonna kind of stop now that I'm at goal weight. They said there's this little fucking shaky, jittery thing that I'm gonna have to go through but that's neither here nor there.
Well, they say cocaine takes that edge off.
I might just have to try that then. Anything to ease the transition.
So cocaine is the major thing. I use fentanyl, so tit for tat. Whatever you choose.
I mean, it's just it's a gateway drug, right? So they tell us maybe if we're going in reverse order, it'll bring us back to weed, and then we'll be okay again.
True that, my friend.
But so how much are you down, man? I'm looking at you in the video here, and it looks like you're a crackhead on a diet. So what's going on? How much has it been?
Stop! You're making me blush. Stop. So when I was starting the podcast with you, I was pushing a robust 250. I was wearing about a size 48 waist, and back in high school my goal weight was the doctors told me I should have been about 155, but in high school I was bench pressing 325, and I was a lineman that was running like I was a running back, so I was around 185, somewhere around there, and now I'm about 185 again, so I dropped close to 60 pounds.
Fucking A. I didn't know they made Dickies in 5220s.
Well, they'll make anything out of the fucking awnings that you put on the outside of your house. Yeah, I was going pre-diabetic. I mean, I was getting really, really heavy, and it's not like I wasn't trying to work out. I was walking, I was lifting, dumbbells and trying to get the weight off, and I dropped 5-10 pounds here and there, but I'd gain it back. But now I've dropped it off. I've kept it off for the most part for the past 7-8 months. I've kept it off, and it's been doing really good. My feet feeling better, not feeling better.
Fucking A. And so to all the people that said drugs are not the way to go, obviously that's bullshit.
Yeah.
If we learned anything from this little fucking 3 minutes of story, is that drugs are definitely the way to go if your vanity matters enough to you.
Yeah, your mom tells you to stop taking drugs. Say, shut up, cunt. I'm taking this shit.
Right? You stay fat. I'm going to fucking change.
Yeah. I'm going to be fat with the pH from this point on.
I feel like Randy Marsh on the fucking Ozempic episode.
Oh my gosh, man. At least you ain't Cartman anymore.
Right? Oh man, that's such a relief, dude. It's way cheaper to I don't spend as much on food now. That's for fucking sure.
Yeah, all right. You look in the fridge and I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry. And wow, we got a lot of food. It's staying in there a lot longer. I don't know.
Now, if I could just do something about the extra expenditure on needles and fucking rubber bands, I'd be fucking golden.
That's true, and the good part about this losing weight thing, it's not like South Park said, put the burrito up your ass and throw shit out of your mouth. Because that'd be just kind of really weird right now.
Retro introgestion.
That was a great episode.
My favorite line from that one was, and I base this on absolutely nothing.
Man, we've learned a lot from South Park over the years, and we've just gotten smarter for it.
Yeah, dude, it's coming full circle now, because the wild shit that you would see on TV, and you'd be like, oh, that could only ever happen in a fucking show. You look at the news now, and you're like, is that really what? I thought this could only happen in a fucking show. What the fuck's going on?
Well,
And
we were talking about this before we went recording here. We were talking about They Live, a great movie with Roddy Piper back in '87. I'm sorry, I forgot the other actor's name, and I don't want to be rude. Let me look it up here. But yeah, that introspective John Carpenter was something that is coming to fruition nowadays. Keith David was the secondary actor in that. So Roddy Piper and Keith David are the main protagonist in the movie, and they're fighting, and it's just one of those fights that's is epic. We're talking ball crunching for minutes on end, where they're kicking each other in the nuts and punching each other in the face. So much so, going back to South Park, they do a whole episode where they do cripple fight, and it was just the best thing ever. But if you watch They Live, and a lot of people haven't seen that movie, you see what it's entwining to, an alien race that's taking over the world, and you don't see the advertisement and everything in the background that are telling you subliminally what to do, right? But that's how we're living our life right now, subliminally. If you look online, everything's telling you what to buy and where to go.
And it was like, back in the day when you get away with saying some shit on TV that and in movies, that that was the good time, right? And now you got like people bitching about fucking jokes that are being dropped at roasts. Like, this is what we've come to. Yeah, like we watch those old Friars Cup roasts, or the old Dean Martin roasts, and
Mr. Warmth.
Yeah, like fucking Mr. Warmth, and even with fucking the shit they would write for, for like the celebrities that would go, like Lucille Ball had a pretty bad one. I was like, oh yeah, damn, she was brutal. It was funny. It was hilarious. Milton Berle was fucking hilarious. Also fucking brutal. Like the stuff they would write for Dean Martin to fucking say, like it was fucking.
B. Arthur had a potty mouth from the Golden Girls, and she was fantastic on those roasts.
There was so many fucking Nipsey Russell was on there, like fucking
Sammy Davis Jr.
Yeah, fucking. We were just talking about fucking Sanford and Son, fucking Red
Fox.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was a nasty mofo, man. I tell you what. And a lot of people don't. And we talked about this when we first got together and we started rearranging the podcast here about comedians and the special jokes that they tell each other. When I mean by special jokes, I mean the racist bullshit that they say in the background that nobody hears. It's just one of those things where you try to gross each other out to a point where you just want to throw up. And that's what comedians just revel in. And it's not like I'm a comedian, but I know this shit because I watched a lot of documentaries, and I understand the concept, what they were going for, because it's just fucking high school potty humor. That's what it's about. And when you talk about the aristocrats, which we talked about before, how much more disgusting can you make it? Then you go into these roasts. That's all it is. It's the aristocrats where they're just trying to cut each other to the bone for a quick laugh to see what's going to make them say, that's too much. And when you've done that, then you go 10 times more because you got their craw for that.
And from back in the day, those roasts were so much more fucking racist than anything that was said at the fucking Kevin Hart roast. And it's like, I watched it twice, and I'm like, because there was, one, I wanted to see it because I love the fucking roast, and I thought,
and two, because you can't never say the N-word.
Neither can have that fucking day. It didn't stop them.
No, but you can't say it. That's why you had to watch it twice so you can hear it more.
Right? Living vicariously through the white people that could. But no, like and then there was a bunch of hype. Oh, somebody went too hard at him. I'm like, who the fuck went too hard? They said, Cat Williams supposedly went too hard at him. I'm like, what the fuck? No, he did not. Like, that was fine. And then they made up, blah, blah, blah. Probably just for a fucking show, but whatever. Like, who cares? It was entertaining.
Exactly.
But, like, no, I don't think anybody went too fucking hard at him. Like, it was hilarious. Like, fucking Tom Brady was really fucking funny at the end when he called him a fucking hobbit.
Well, I think the hardest part of the whole thing was listening to everybody go after what's-her-face's husband that jumped off the building.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. It was just relentless going. And then next to that, The Rock. what The Rock was saying and at his wife and everything else, it's just like, ooh, I wasn't cringing. I was laughing my butt off, but it was one of those things like, oh, that might be going over a little bit on the edge. But yeah, nothing's off the hooks, man.
Stuck on my tit.
Oh my God, sit on my lap. Come on, you know where to sit. Come over here, buddy. It's like, fuck. But when you go to those roasts, man, it's no holds barred. You cannot limit anybody's joke. You have to let people do it because you know what? That's what comedians do. They're disgusting mindsets to make everybody laugh, right? And I was going to say you people, and you know what I mean by you people, but still, it's just about the laugh. It's about the joke. It's about getting that laughter out of there because it's uncomfortable. You got to get over that uncomfortableness to get that laughter.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just, and like I thought they kept it moving. They didn't just hang on racism. Like they made fat jokes about fucking Lizzo, and they said somebody said she was washed up, and that's not the term. The term is beached.
Yeah, that was so good. I'm surprised they didn't talk about all that sex shit that she did with her fucking dancers.
The midgets that came out, his fucking body doubled and his stunt doubles.
Yeah, that was so good, man. It was so fucking wonderful. Everything was great. I mean,
the 9/11 jokes about Pete Davidson's dad, like, you know what I mean? It was like,
yeah.
I don't want to spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it, but I mean, it's not anything that they haven't like done in the past. It's not anything that the roast isn't like completely based off of.
Yeah, when they, talking about what's his face's cancer that he beat and dressed like fucking Michael Jackson in that red fucking suit.
Oh, Jeff Ross.
Jeff Ross's pink hot dog looking shit. Got the red skin on. He looked like he should keep cancer because he looked healthier then.
You can keep fighting cancer, but please stop doing comedy.
Yeah, Lizzo looked pretty good. She lost a lot of weight too, but you look.
Shit.
Come on, be nice here. We're not doing a roast here. But yeah, no, I thought it was pretty good. The only downfall I had, and I hate doing this, but it seemed really slow with Shane Gillis in the beginning. But as we progressed, it started to get funnier and started moving a little bit better because it almost seemed like he didn't want to cross that line in the beginning. But when people started crossing that line, he felt a little bit more loose to do it. And when people were reading the prompter saying, "Oh, I'm not reading that," "Yes, I am," and then just going right into the fucking dig, it was just so wonderful. Made me cry. I was laughing my ass off.
That was fucking good. He was like, "Hey, I'm just kidding. Bring that shit back."
Yeah, exactly. I was happy to see Cat Williams up there. I really was, because that sense of humor, his fucking, pinpoint accuracy with his jokes, and Kevin Hart taking that shit like a bitch was funnier than hell. And you know what I mean, when they're
oh yeah. The one I love about two things I love about Draymond Green being there is every time somebody said his name, everybody in the fucking crowd booed his ass. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he was expecting that shit coming to LA.
Oh no.
And then the one joke that they said at him was like, Steph Curry couldn't be here, but he carried Draymond Green all the way here tonight.
I was laughing my ass off when they're talking about his daughter Cash. Yeah, it's going to be great for when she's on the stripper pole because she doesn't have to change her name. I was like, oh fuck, man, that's so hilarious. Oh yeah, so the Kevin Hart roast was just wonderful. And it's one of those type of roasts that I got sick of after about 30 or 45 minutes. Not because of the content, but because my sides hurt so much, I felt sick because I'm laughing so hard. My stomach was kind of turning.
Yeah, dude, I was fucking laughing hard at that shit. I'm so glad that fucking they didn't chop a bunch of it up, because you could tell when they cut scenes,
yeah,
or they cut like little clips and stuff, like the Trump roast, right? So that one was one of my favorite ones, like, of all time. They were fucking brutal, and it was great. But then after he got elected, I go back and watch the same, because I bought it, right? So I watch it again, and there is a bunch more fucking cutscenes than there were before, because I've seen the unedited version, and the jokes that they took out of there, I was like, okay, yeah, I could see why he probably would have put that on TV.
But the film that you purchased was an online image, right, or online video, and then they re-edited it, correct? It wasn't like you have a disc or, of course, no VHS anymore, but you know.
Right? Yeah. It's the online copy, and so the version is now edited, and there's now stuff like about like him in the presidency or whatever is now like fucking is not in there anymore. They took it out, or they like.
I'm more than certain we could do a class action lawsuit on that because you purchased the image that was changed that you didn't purchase, so you didn't get what you purchased anymore. They took whatever you purchased and edited it to something that you didn't purchase and made something out of nothing that you lost your money on. So the lost value should be compensated back to you.
So the fucking Iranian war should be too. We're not going to see any of that fucking money either.
No, you're not. And hopefully we're in a standstill here, but we have to come up with releasing $24 billion back to Iran from the World Banks. So I don't know where that's going to go. It's going to be a lot of $250 bills, though.
Right? The fucking balls on that. Yeah, we should take all the fucking bills and just pay Iran back. Fucking.
Look, I'll give you a bunch of $250 bills with my face on it. It'll be it'll be 24 billion, but you're gonna see my glorious face on every single bill that you get, you bastards.
So, like, what? 3 aircraft carriers?
And you can shoot the bills out by cannon over the land.
I just drop them on all over around here. Here's some money, motherfuckers.
Oh my God, man! Yeah. So gas prices have been going down. How much have they gone down in California? Because here we're hovering just above $4.
Here we're hovering around $7.
Ooh, shit! How's your sphincter going? Is it relaxed now, or is it still stretching out?
It's still stretching process. Yeah, it's been rough, and sometimes you'll get these spots where it's like 550, but it's not. It's because of the fucking state fucking gas tax that fucking as Trump calls him, Gavin Newsom. I love the fucking feud that they got going on. It's hilarious as shit, man. They're fucking going at it. I love the AI generated ones where he's like, you know where to find me, bitch, and he fucking throws the fucking podium over and walks away.
Yeah, well, it's a good news that you got Spencer in the running there, right? Spencer Pratt.
Oh fucking shit! He's all Arnold could do it.
It's a wonderful thing. You go in, you become a governor, be the governator, and then you put liability in, and then let things burn down. It's good stuff. Yeah, but I've been watching some of the stuff he says, and if Reagan could do it, if Arnold could do it, maybe you can get a Pratt in there.
Could happen. I mean. Yep. Look, we've got to be president.
That's true. If you could put a monkey in the White House, right?
Right. And now fucking their fucking peace talks have been like watching 2 lepers arm wrestle. It's like you fucking the fuck is going on? Like they only fucking negotiate Monday through Friday, and then the weekend is like, oh nah, fuck them. Like either we're gonna bomb them or. Nah, we're gonna fucking have a temporary peace agreement till Monday morning, and then we'll fucking pick it back up.
Yeah,
it's become like it's a fucking ongoing conference call. We're like, oh well, we didn't fucking really do shit today, so we're gonna go ahead and pause this. Friday 5 o'clock. We're gonna go ahead and bounce. You guys gotta fucking hang out, do your thing, and we'll come back on Monday. Meanwhile, gas prices is gonna stay at $8 a gallon.
We're still gonna fuck you raw.
Right. It just. Yeah. So hopefully, I mean, here's the thing. Like, even if the war ends, like I heard gas prices still not going to go down right away. It's still going to be a shit show for like another while.
Well, so I went through. Here, let's just show what it looks like here for the 250 bill. He's a little bit robust there, but it doesn't look that bad. But my point being is I went through economics in high school, and even though I was in a shit town in, bumfuck nowhere in the middle of farm country in California, Southern California, we had good teachers. We had some really, really well-educated teachers. From my dad, I learned about the gold standard and how it dropped. My teachers then taught us a little bit more about that because they asked if we wanted to learn anything specific. So when I brought that up, I got some more education on that. But when you understand all this stuff as a build-up, you understand this as a finite truth. America is using oil from other regions in order to deplete that oil from their regions and keep it at a certain level because they don't want to give the wealth away from our country in the fact that we want to stay a superpower. And it's not a matter of the country staying a superpower. It's a matter of the people that own that property, and the government then entails that own that property that keep that value. We don't see none of that money. That money goes to those people in the government. They never reach us. So the wealth of this land, of the U.S. states, doesn't come to the American people. What we get is we get all that surplus debt, and we pay on that constantly. And the money and the wealth in the country never deplete the cost of living and everything else in the government as far as the GDPI goes. So as our debt increases, we pay the debt, and the value of our country stays the same. How's that legal? How's that normal? I mean, we're paying, the blood, sweat, and tears of what our work is and the value that we do with something that the government could pay immediately if they just, get the money from the country that's already there. And I'm going to get off my high horse, but, that's just something you should think about when you talk about economics.
The other way you can fucking learn those types of economics? Buying and selling crack. 60 pounds, I'm just saying.
Well, so in that vein, if we're gonna use that as a touchstone, we cut crack with baking powder, right? And that elongates the cell time and the amount that we have in hand, and it takes an edge off, kind of like ethanol takes the edge off of your gas, but you still get the value of the $8 a gallon gas tank, if you know what I'm saying.
Cha-ching.
There you go. That was a good point. I like that.
So don't say you didn't fucking learn anything watching this episode, you fucking jackasses.
Yeah, really. And don't tell me that I bitch too much, because you know what? I've been on this earth 52 years. I'm allowed to bitch now.
Mm-hmm. And shit was cheaper back in the day. Gas was less than $3.50.
Fuck. I remember when gas was like 75 cents a gallon. I remember when gas was $1.25 when I was driving. I remember when gas was fucking affordable. I remember when gas was regular gasoline, leaded, so you could take a good whiff of that fume and get high as a fucking kite.
And so it's funny with that $2.50, like you can buy like one tank of gas.
You could buy a drop of that gas for $2.50.
Right? Like it's that was fucking ballsy. I'm just saying, like, I know it's the fucking 250th anniversary, but still, like, put somebody else's fucking face on there, like.
Exactly. And with that 250th anniversary, how many fucking artists are dropping from that fucking 250th anniversary fair that they were gonna do?
Right.
Everyone in the sun's dropping out.
Unfucking real. I like fucking spending money on that fucking ballroom shit.
Mm-hmm. And then you got fucking Vanilla Ice saying, I'll show up. I think he dropped out too finally, though. But it's fucking crazy, man. The whole regime that's in office thinks that, people want to celebrate 250 years now. 250 years of what? 250 years of housing debt, 250 years of bankruptcy, 250 years of fucking being raked over the coals, 250 years of forest fires and counties that should have never had it, 250 years of fucking insurance scams for medical scams, people fucking going, barely being able to buy fucking house, let alone food or gas or anything else that they need to live. Nobody's happy right now.
And 2 years we couldn't go outside.
You're happy now. I think that's the weed, though.
Yeah, it's got to be something because it's not the gas prices.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. We've just been raked over the coals, but we're trying to keep a positive attitude because, like I always say in my walkabouts, you only go around this world once, man. Enjoy your life. Live your best life, right?
I smile because we're too old to draft.
Although I wouldn't mind carrying a gun and shoot some people. People don't know the evil in my heart. You just don't know. Don't understand.
Releasing the inner Skeletor.
Speaking of which, man, that new He-Man movie looks pretty jacked, right?
Doesn't it?
Yeah, I like it a lot, man.
Yeah, dude.
Let's see. Yeah, so I preface this with thought of the Skeletor character. He looks evil. That's pretty cool, man. You see those red eyes. He's got his little staff there, and he looks foreboding. You don't want to deal with that guy. Mm-hmm. And then you look at, this one. 1987's He-Man wasn't so scary. Don't get me wrong. Great acting. But it just does not look right because I could see his nose protruding, even though it looks like it's supposed to be a skeleton there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. I'm thinking about going to the theaters to watch this one.
I do want to see that one. I saw the trailer and I was like, whoa, shit, that looks way better than that bullshit we had to fucking deal with back in the 80s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly.
And that one and the fucking Mandalorian. I like the show. I really like the fucking show. Like, I think I fell off the last season, but then I saw the movie. I was like, whoa, fucking hey, that looks dope. I do want to go see that one. I know it's still in theaters, so.
No offense, I'm not gay, but if Pedro Pascal wanted to wine and dine me, I would definitely go out with him. He's such a great actor. He's a suave, debonair-looking guy, and he's the fucking Mandalorian. So yeah, I'm going to give him a bit of my time.
The fucking the Corona guy, right?
I don't know. I've never seen under his helmet. But, I saw this last weekend, The Mandalorian Grogu, and I loved it. I loved every minute of it. The Rotten Tomatoes gave it a bad review or medium review, and a lot of fucking, movie critics have not been doing good, have not been faring well with what the reviews are on this movie, but it is what it is. It's a Star Wars movie. It's a children's type movie. If you're a fan, you love it. If you're not, then you don't understand it. And the storyline I thought was great. I thought the acting was decent. I thought the plot was wonderful, and there is a plot to it, and it's a grow up story. It's a person growing into their own, and once you watch this movie, you understand what I mean, because that part when it shows that he's ready to fucking kick ass and take names, you just like, oh yeah.
How much are movie tickets nowadays?
So it's just shy under $250 bill from Trump, but I spent for two people here in Arizona, I spent $65.
All right, if you're out there in the fucking comment section and you got a bootleg, I'll pay you $10 for it. Let me know.
Like your dick just for the first 10 minutes.
I'm willing to go up to 20 if it's a good copy. None of that fucking labeled bullshit, or nobody standing up in the middle of it.
Let me be clear about this. It was about $64 for tickets, drinks, popcorn, and nachos. But still, that shouldn't have been more than $30. God damn, man. You think gas prices are high? A fucking big thing of soda is high.
I think it'd just be cheaper to just buy a bootleg at this point.
Or wear one of those beer bellies and put all your soda in that so you can suck that from a straw.
That's true. Like wear one of those fucking camel packs under my fucking under my backpack, under my sweatshirt.
You could have the warmed up butter from your teat thrown in your popcorn. Nacho cheese between your legs. The chips, I don't know how you're going to get through those without crunching them up.
Like a fat ass utility belt.
Fat man. How fat man?
Instead of fucking batarangs, there's fucking hot dogs that come out of it.
Hey, what's that between your legs? Is that a hot dog? No, it's my dick. Right next to that's a hot dog.
You want there's some spam in the back.
Yeah, but I highly suggest watching The Mandalorian Grogu. It's just a good time. I liked it a lot, man. It was really good. And then seeing Sigourney Weaver in there, I gotta pick. I just like her in movies, so it was really good.
So how long did it come out now? Like,
This is its second week running. It's the end of second week, going on to the third
man,
week.
that's just still gonna be packed then.
No, it's not. Well, LA it might be. Here in Arizona, it was like, I don't know, a handful of people in a big theater with two Mexicans sitting next to me that couldn't shut the fuck up and kept talking through the whole goddamn thing.
Ugh.
Yeah, on their phone too. They paid the same amount that I paid just so they could talk to each other like they're getting away from their Sanchas, their Hainas, so they could just kiss each other in the dark and talk about shit that had no bearing of the movie. Fucking nippleheads.
I think that should fucking be a thing on your walk and talk.
Talk about assholes.
Yeah, that experience like that, like.
Yeah, but I try to be positive on my walk and talks. I'm walking out there, the past. Okay, I apologize if you've been watching my walk and
They were
talks.
positively assholes.
Yeah, they were. That's a good point of view. The past couple walk and talks 2-3 weeks ago, I've been kind of on a downer note because going through a lot of shit at home. Life. Basic stuff, growing, doing shit. But I try to keep it on an upbeat note, talking about my personal life and shit that I see around. But that probably would have brought it down even more further. But you do have a point still.
I mean, what's more positive than a fucking good roast?
That's true. I should have taken images of them. Have you seen these fuckheads lately?
Hey, it sounds like a new fucking segment. Season 9 already in the works. See how that works out?
Yeah, well, we still got to fit in Mexican Masterpiece Theater. So if we can get that rolling, then we can do something like Ed Rooney and 2 bits of, assholes or some shit like that, talking about shit that we have to deal with in the real world.
We're taking open auditions or open casting for Mexican Masterpiece Theater. Go ahead and throw your fucking comment in the comment section, or fucking go ahead and shoot us a message. Fucking how to contact us up on the website. Fucking riceandbeanscast.com, the fucking same website that's been up for like a long fucking time, and people are still asking me if we have a website. Yes.
Yeah, so I was thinking, now that we're talking about this, Mexican Masterpiece Theater would be wonderful. And I still want to do it, don't get me wrong. But, Mexican Ed Rooney would be good too. If you don't know Ed Rooney, look him up on YouTube. You hate it when people do this. You hate it when this packaging just is sealed up and it just, if you did that, Mexican Andy Rooney, otra vez. Oh, you hate it when your chancla falls off. I think that would be pretty good.
Yeah, see how fucking already fucking something to look forward to. Season 9.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. You get my brain a whirling.
And the wheels start to turn in. All right, folks. Well, we are coming up on our time for this episode, but there is still some more of Season 8 left. As you can see, Season 9 is already in the works. So stay tuned. We are going to be doing some more of the random pop-up episodes. So be on the lookout for randoms. Not the kind you guys are usually used to, but random episodes of us. It's the YouTube platform is where we're going to put most of like just the pop-up shows. So if you don't see anything, on the podcast players, check out the YouTube channel because we are posting content there. Is posting his walk and talks on our Instagram, so go ahead and check that out. And then we also still have one of those fucking Facebook jail accounts
that we sometimes look at.
I don't know, did they kick us off yet?
No, not yet, and I've been posting some good shit on there, so
I thought it'd be soon. But yeah, if you're for the not faint of heart, YouTube and Instagram are always a good go-to. And there's reels and shorts, and we got more like behind the scenes stuff coming. and some more of the origin story. So don't forget to check that out. All right, guys. Until next time, take a toke and watch all your movies woven smoke. Peace.